Let's get Barrie fit.
We're in Barrie, just across the street from City Hall. Today we're visiting a progressive little bistro that's creating trendy meals from old favorites. Welcome to Groovy Tuesdays. So I'm here with Sarah Jones. She is the head chef here, but you also are the manager slash...
Melanie is the owner. I'm her right hand, I guess you could say. We do everything together. We talk everything over together. Groovy Tuesdays itself has been here for about 27 years. Mel's the fourth owner in that time. So she's had it. We just celebrated her 6-year anniversary on June 7th. It started out as kind of like a cafe, so I think it was a little bit, got some artistic influence. They did a lot of local painting and stuff in here and on the walls.
What is your restaurant all about?
Yeah, so our restaurant's all about the people. So we love our guests who come in. We've got tons of regulars. Put a lot of twists on a lot of classic things that people are familiar with. We like to keep everything fresh, so we're changing the menu constantly, 4 times a year, but there's always something that is familiar to someone. It's familiar, it's comfortable, friendly, fresh and cute. Quaint little bistro. We've been called a gem, a hidden gem, which is very nice to hear. Yeah.
Thanks so much, Sarah.
Yeah, thank you.
As I understand it, Groovy Tuesdays is known for twist on old favorites.
We really like to play around with things that people would consider comfort food, but doing them a little bit different and with a little bit of a twist. And as well as keeping up with some food trends. So the first thing we're gonna do, I think, we'll do our black bean and quinoa veggie burger. Our black bean and quinoa burger, we make all our patties here. It's got some red pepper, some chili, black bean, quinoa, and some onions. So we just cook everything down, and then we throw it together and puree it up so it's a nice little patty. I'll just hit it. So I'm just frying it with a bit of olive oil. And then on top I'm gonna put some goat cheese. And then we will bake it in the oven so the cheese will get nice and melty. By the time we're ready to go, it'll be delicious. It's right in the oven. And then the next thing we're gonna do for the burger is I've got our buns. We just pick up some nice ciabattas. They're nice and hard. And then we've got our homemade onion rings. So the onion rings we've soaked in cream, and then I've just dredged it in a bit of flour, and then we make our beer batter with the Muskoka cream ale. The onion rings, they only take about a couple minutes, so we'll let them, they'll float up to the surface, and then we'll give them a flip around to make sure they're nice and golden all the way around. We're gonna get our bun together. It's our homemade aioli. That we also, sticking to being kind of vegetarian, we make it instead of with anchovies, we use capers. It's super garlicky, and then now I've added some horseradish, so now it's super horseradishy. We'll grab our patty here. That's so good. Slide it on. And then we're gonna take some freshly sliced tomatoes and stick those on there. And then you always want some salt and pepper. Really nice crisp greens that will pop on top. And it's super easy, but it's super tasty. And so because we change the menu all the time, this is the first week of it. So and this is the first veggie burger that we have done.
Wonderful.
You might want to just like squish it down.
So good.
The goat cheese, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh yes, garlic
Good,
and
yeah.
cheese, and
It tastes like a burger.
Yeah.
it really, really, really does.
Thank
Like
you so much.
I would not have thought that that is a quinoa mixture.
Yeah. So now we're gonna do our groovy Buddha bowl. So we've got our quinoa that we've mixed with, again, quinoa, we love it. So we've mixed our quinoa with some nice fresh arugula. We've made apple like vinaigrette and tossed that in with it. We've got some sauteed soybeans. We've got some pickled alien carrots and roasted broccoli, some sliced smoked white cheddar, and then we've got some toasted walnuts and some sliced cucumber and just a bit of red wine reduction for some sweetness. We're gonna start, we've got just some sliced cucumber here. I'm just gonna fan it out on the outside of the plate, just, you know, for aesthetics. And then here we've already got our mixture together. So this is our base. So we're gonna pop that right down. Make sure we get everything. So then the sauteed soybeans, we're just gonna pop those on the edge. This one this time turned out to be quite green, but we like it. Green is good. So we shove the broccoli there. And then we've got our cheddar. We'll just pop on the edge. And it's so fun, like this is such a versatile dish that anyone can enjoy it. This right here, these are the pickled heirloom carrots. So we make the pickling brine ourselves. It's just cider vinegar and some sugar and salt and pepper.
Beautiful.
And then it's nice, the colors all come together. So there's like black carrots and orange carrots, yellow carrots, like very nice. And then we're just gonna drizzle some of the red wine reduction over top. Just gives it a pop of color and just that touch of sweetness that you want with the acidity of the carrots and also sort of the heartiness of the roasted vegetables. And that's a super easy and tasty dish.
This looks amazing. The textures and the colors looks crunchy. And the color really is quite lovely.
Yeah, it's nice.
Right. I love that it's cold, crunchy, it's got that vinegar sweet, and I feel like the quinoa is replacing rice.
Yeah, for sure.
But it tastes better than cold rice.
Yeah, cold rice is not a good thing.
Absolutely. Flavors are really great. I love that there's cheese for a tang, like there's everything in here.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, you're
this
welcome.
was great. That's it for our episode. Thanks so much to Groovy Tuesdays and to all our guests. Till next time when we get Barrie Fed.